What's up, everybody? JAZZY-J back with another MyTeam video. Working on the college challenges right now. I need to play one more game to get the challenge for the second thing, I think, for the college players that we already got. This Bogovac guy is pretty good. Hope everybody's having a good day. Sure, block.
Get ready. Hey, what's up? Way to grab it. got it. You got it. Come on. Come on. Yeah, baby. Shot, shot, shot! What's up with that? Shut up, shut up!
Hey, what's up, bro? Thanks for joining the stream, man. Hope you're having a good day. I still don't have that card yet. I want to look it up if I can even get that off the store because I remember that one was from the event. Just working on the college players. Excuse me. All right, let's go hunt for this Opal Drexler. Oh yeah, over Opal Drexler. All right, did on my. Yeah, I don't have Drexler or Hakeem Olajuwon so far. But I got Amethyst Clyde Drexler. That's the only Hakeem Olajuwon on the market is 100 overall. That's tough. I can't afford that. That sucks. I don't think there's any other way to get them either. Unless you get a wild gem, I think. No, you can buy the wild gems. So I don't think there's any other games other than this one. 7 million? Yeah, I don't think I'll be getting this card anytime soon. Today's player is Nora Francoise, the human strife in France. She has a decent shot. It's a 6'2" power forward center though. It's super short. Only play.
Set up. Let's get a good shot. Come on.
Got it today.
Hey, yo, right here. Hey, keep pulling that shot.
You still in here, ref?
See y'all ball calling.
That's all okay, baby. Freezing out here. Just pack it in. Pack it in.
Come on, ball. Get there, get there. Yeah, keep shooting that.
This player is garbage. Come on.
Hey, get out. Set up, set up. Watch the screen. Oh, man. Oh, let's shoot what it is. Watch out.
Oh, I'm calling it. Next.
Be up, I'm calling, man. Let's go. Yo, watch it, watch it. Come on, man. Who got the ball? Garbage. Come on. Hey, right here, right here. I got it. I got the help outside.
You ain't no shooter.
Shot up. Good bucket, baby. Stay there. G up on Thompson. Shot. Oh, from downtown. Shoot.
Oh, you're still in there, Beth? Oh, what I was going to say is I'm going to the game tomorrow. I'm going to the Wizards game tomorrow. That's one team that Jazz still might have a chance of beating, even though they're trying to tank. Because they have a worse record than the Jazz do, and they're tanking too. I'm wondering if Trae Young's going to play, because I know he played a couple games, but I'm not sure if he's playing all of them. I know AD's not playing. That's what I was just talking about. I'm not sure I saw that he was playing a few games after he got traded, but I'm not sure if he's playing every game. You know how they're doing like rest management or whatever? Load management is what it's called. The rest, either one of those. Oh yeah, sitting down so much. That's AD. You got to get a special bench cushion. Hey, did you watch that unboxing video I just did? I think it was it either yesterday or the day before. I just got a new pair of LaMelo balls. Not the newest ones. I got because I don't like paying like full price for shoes. I think I paid $60 for them. Yeah, it was like $59.99 plus tax. For the LaMelo Ball 4s, they're called the Alien Skin Edition. But I did an unboxing video of them. They're pretty cool. I haven't worn them yet. I'm going to wear them today for the first time. So I'm going to do it. You know what I'm talking about. LaMelo Ball. His shoes. The LaMelo Ball 4s, the Alien Skin Edition. They're like blue with like ultra blue. I guess if that's what alien skin really looks like, they have like a whole outfit and stuff. And I showed my daughter, she was like, "No, you can't get that, Dad. You're too old to wear that." I was like, "Yeah, I probably am." The outfit looks wild. I mean, the shoes are enough, but the outfit looked extra wild. Like, just look it up when you get a chance. Yeah, it's just alien, the Mellow Ball alien skin. They have like a whole clothing set and to match the shoes. I don't know if you ever used to watch this show called Martin, but I was trying to find like a T-shirt to match the color of the shoe, and this website popped up. It's called like Kick Match or Shoe Match or something like that, and it had those shoes that I got, the alien skins, because they're kind of popular, that colorway, and it had like T-shirts that matched the colors of the shoe, and one of them was like Shoe Game Lit and like flames, and then the other thing was if you ever watched a show called Martin, it was a picture of Martin Lawrence saying gets to stepping. I used to tell that to people all the time because that used to be my favorite show, Martin, like back in the day. Just thought that was funny. I might end up getting that one. It was like $20. Touche. Do you play any other games other than 2K? Like, are you playing any other games right now? Oh, 7. Yeah, it's from the 90s. I think that's when it came out, yeah. Oh, made that. That's wild. That's what's up, man. I used to love watching that show. I still watch it's on TV still. It's on like on the main. Yeah. It's on TV still on like a couple different stations. And whenever it's on, I see it on, I'll put it on for a minute. My wife hates it. Like we already watched these. But yeah, I might get that shirt. It's against Stephen.
Hey, hey, hey!
Hey, stop that! Who's got Terry?
How's the weather up there today? It's supposed to be another record high today. 3 days in a row, record highs here. Yeah, it says, well, it says now it says near record high. It's supposed to get to like 72 today, but then after that, it's going to be like high 70s, 80s. Oh, that sucks. It doesn't rain a lot here, I noticed. But we're at such a higher elevation. That's why I'm used to living in rain, you know. Very similar weather systems, other than the snow, because you guys get way more snow. Like in the Northeast and the Northwest, you got a lot of rain, not much sun, maybe like a couple months of the year. But it gets really sunny here because the elevation, we're like 1,000 feet higher than we were. It's like in Oregon, you're on sea level. Have you seen the prices of some of these cards, man? I don't know if you're gonna want to play anymore, especially you try to play online. Bro, it's like a full-time job. You have to be a streamer to get reimbursed for the cards, for the money. It's the only way these guys are able to do that. They cost so much. It's insane to get good cards. But yeah, the prices of these cards are just wild to me. I never would have thought like a couple of years ago that this would be the prices of the cards now. Like this one's probably over 3 million at least by now. Yeah, it's probably 12. Yeah, 2, 3.5, 11. It's like what? Like who has this much MT? I've been playing the game since it came out. Um, this one anyway, the pre-release, and you see how much I have, like over 2 million. I've been buying cards, but I resell them. There's like I think I have probably about 1 million in cards right now that I could sell, and it's mainly centers because it's hard. The centers cost so much, but the prices of these cards are just insane. Even the dark matters. Well, that one's not a good card. That's why it doesn't worth that much. I might actually get this one because I think this one is it's a dynamic duo with who? No, Ty Jones. I don't know about that. Oh yeah, yeah, 11.5. It's probably gonna, when he actually sells, he's probably gonna sell for like 14 million to be honest. It's probably gonna go up to about 14 million. But that's a shooting guard too, 7 foot shooting guard basically. The highest price I've seen so far this year was 20 million, and that was for I think it was for a Cooper Flag when his card first came out, the 100 overall, or was a Wemby. It's 500. How tall is 6'4" power forward center is what you need. Be good for WNBA games. All right, let's get this last game in. You guys need to play one more. Double check though. Yep. We'll play one more and then see what her Evo is. you see why I stopped playing online though. Like you, you gotta have like money, like full-time job money to be spending on this game. I have money to spend on it, but I'm not trying to spend money on freaking virtual cards, bro. Like I got a wife and a daughter. I explained to my wife, yeah, if I was doing what a lot of these other guys are doing, like they're getting reimbursed for spending the money. So they're not telling a lot of people. So if it's your full-time job and that's how you get your revenue, you file taxes on that stuff, and you claim all that stuff is tax write-offs. That's why they're able to spend like all these thousands of dollars buying all these packs of virtual cards that are irrelevant in a year. Oh, Tom Chambers. That's one of the reasons I wanted to start this channel too, is to show people you don't have to play online. So if you like basketball, you still play this game. There's so much to do on here. And they've been adding more to people playing. And if you're an actual fan of basketball, like NBA, and like former players and former teams and stuff, I think you get on here and have fun for sure. Gee, the MyGM and playing MyTeam, just offline stuff. Oh, Tom Chambers out here balling out.
I got your help.
Wow, just picked it up right back through my body after I blocked it. This game is crazy. I definitely need to do a reset after this. Not on my stream, but I could go back to the main menu. I guess that helps. You'll just start getting cheesed after you play a couple of these breakout games. You actually missed as far as... Yeah, I don't understand why there's a center matched up against a shooting guard. See what her Evo is. The other two centers have been rebounds. I hope hers is not rebounds because that's going to take forever. And I'll have to play triple threats. I'd have to put such short players in to get rebounds. The AI would out rebound her like every play. 6'4", how tall I am. Oh, she's 6'2". Yeah, that's even worse. 250 points. That's not bad. Even though it's such a bad shot, it's just having her at the forward spot. Take forever. So I might do a domination game.
Welcome, everyone, to our 2K broadcast. We've got a little shakeup on the hardwood, mixing some college players in for this one. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
Hey, what's good, Hezzy? Thanks for joining the stream, man. Hope you're having a good day.
Takes a three.
You know, working on more of these college challenges. What's this person's name? Nora Francois.
She's a threat to pull up.
Outside Butler. Puts up a three. That one's no good. 0-1 to begin the game. Here's Francois. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
She got some pops. 6'2",
It's
dunking
the
it.
Warriors ball. It's a 5-point game. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. That one's no good. 0-1 to begin the game. There's the triple. And again it's Salt Lake City from deep.
You working on more of the college players? You only got 1 week left. Yeah, the 30th is the last one that comes out. So going 7 more cards. Go after this one.
Pass to Pachinski. Taking it out to Green. Off the run. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
The one from yesterday's a really good card. You probably would make your lineup right now. Sinat Jr. He's a 6'11", power forward center, but he has a 7'3" reach, and he can shoot it, and he has really good interior defense. But all 3 of those, there's 5 players that are better than some of the players you have in your lineup. I think it was the Caleb Wilson, the Bogovac, the Cameron. I think you already have him in there. Cameron Boozer, and then with the Sear, and then that Peterson card's really good too. The one I was saying might be second top 3 pick in the draft, and then the Sinat Jr. card also is good.
First 130 gone here.
The best WNBA card out of that set is the best by far.
Wilson grabs the
He's a
board.
good card. Shoot it. Plays really good defense.
And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter, the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is
Going to the game tomorrow, too.
Here's
To the
Butler
Wizards.
following the 3 by Salt Lake City. And the wide
Jazz
open shot
versus
from Green.
Wizards.
And the 3 ball is good.
And that's an important basket there. The game was in danger of getting away from him here early if they let that run go on much longer.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And I would have gave you guys tickets if you guys were in Utah. I'm serious too, because I had extra tickets because we had got tickets to this game to go with my wife's coworkers because her like best friend at work. They took us to a Mammoth game, like an NHL game, and so we wanted to take them to an NBA game in return, like as a big gesture, you know. And I asked her husband which team he wanted to see, like what was your favorite team, what NBA team you want to see. He said the Wizards because that's like I guess he grew up in that area. So we had booked the tickets way back, like this was months ago, and then of course we find out that the free tickets that my daughter gets with her junior jazz member, like her junior jazz membership, are for the same games, same game. At least they might win though. That's what I'm glad about. I like one of the games where the Jazz have like a decent chance of winning, especially now since they're trying to tank and like 3 of their best players aren't even playing. but I do feel like Keontae George might be playing the rest of the games. I was reading a story earlier today that if he doesn't play in at least 10 of the remaining 11 games, that he won't be eligible for any awards, since you have to have the 65-game minimum. And he's a top runner for most improved player, which is good. Like, he improved a lot. Like, he improved his scoring, his assist, his turnover ratio, his decision making. Made a huge jump in 1 year. I do wonder if Trae Young's going to play. So I wouldn't mind seeing Trae Young play. I already know Ace Bailey's going to play. That's whose jersey I'm going to be wearing. It's the first game I'm going to since I got my Ace Bailey jersey. I'm wearing my Ace Bailey jersey tomorrow for sure.
First quarter play.
It's the road away one, black. It's the road alternate jersey. This one's my favorite jersey, but I like the black one too.
And no good. The try spell continuing for. Out to the right wing. Here's Francois. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Well, showing off her range out beyond the arc. She's worked hard on the three-point shot.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by Salt Lake City. Here's Francois. And again, Salt Lake City from deep.
I'll tell you, she really answered the bell today. She's been a force.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
6 seconds separate the shot and game clocks. Curry kicks to Green. Three-pointer, Butler. And the Warriors missing in.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to work.
Here's Francois. Good on the three-point shot.
Oh, no. No. Loser's way better. That guy's a decent player on defense, but he's not as good on offense. He can't shoot it as good. They're the same height, though, I think, right? 6'8", or is Boozer 6'9"? I remember that guy's card. I tried to use him at small forward because that's for like the one spot I was lacking, but he didn't make the cut. Yeah, Boozer 6'9". So yeah, that guy doesn't play over Boozer or Caleb Wilson. Those two cards are way better than he is. That card is.
This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Salt Lake City.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Well, that is no easy finish. She held her ground even with the contact.
Motombo.
Heel the pass to Kuminga.
Did you pick up any more of those the dark matter dynamic duos?
By Salt Lake City.
You like his shot? Yeah, I like his shot. He's good. You should pick up those dynamic duos. They all turn to dark matters in this event. It's super easy to get. I mean, one only costs an amethyst, I think. Amethyst event card. You get that from playing in like 3 games. 3 triple threats. Yeah, I recommend you try to get all the dynamic duos. They'll improve your lineup a lot. All the ones from this event. They'll all be so easy to get.
Pass to post. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer heel. Rebound by Salt Lake City. Malua just got his 8th rebound here tonight. Beyond the arc. And again in Salt Lake City from deep.
Well, look, you improve your ability to make shots when you step into them with confidence. She just showed that.
Here's post. And nothing is falling for him right now. To the paint, fast break, Salt Lake City, and the basket is good.
And Swallows up here falling out.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter.
What rep level are you?
And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Draymond.
That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Rep level 19? What do you mean?
Salt Lake City on D. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Curry. Launches a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Curry with the flurry.
Again, Salt Lake City from deep.
Yeah, she was looking for revenge there. Just
You at Ruby, I think you said last time?
Last bucket.
Outside, Green. There's the pick. Trying his luck from deep. Tumbo grabs the board. Green's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Francois. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Well, when you let someone like her get into a rhythm, you're digging your own grave.
Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. Now Jackson Davis. Westbrook with the block.
Boy, Westbrook is explosive in everything he does.
Here's Salt Lake City down low. Plays it up and makes it in.
It's been a big game for her. She's in a great rhythm. I keep going to.
I have both. I have an Apple iPad, and then my phone that I use for calls and stuff is an Android. My wife's been bugging me to get an iPhone. They just cost. That's what my wife said. They cost so much more, man. I'm not trying to do all that. I'm not on my phone like that.
And the slam by Moody.
Tossing the pass to the interior. That's what
I'd rather pay
get into the paint.
Westbrook dishes the road.
like $200.
Now here's Howard, guarded by Green. Here's
Not even $200. I think I paid like $150 for this.
right down through the net.
It's a Galaxy, the Samsung Galaxy, and it has all the. It doesn't have all the features, but it has all the features I need. I don't play games with my phone or nothing, so I'm not trying to pay $1,000 for a phone that I'm just going to make calls and texts with.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
So I do most everything else on my iPad.
Pass to Moody. And here is Green. 6 to shoot. Now Curry. He's covered by Westbrook. Let's go. Great D that time from Westbrook. Curry's
What iPhone do you have?
from the floor so far. Over in the corner, Rose. Here's Francois. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
Look, she knows how important that shot is for effectiveness of this offense.
What number iPhone do you have? The last iPhone I had was
Outside Curry.
I think it was the iPhone
on the left.
3GS.
Davis. And it's Salt Lake City with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching him today. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough
I still have it
defense
too.
are playing today.
It still works to have pictures saved on
We'll
there.
be right back.
You said Curry sucks. That's what's up. iPhones are better. They're better phones, I'm not gonna lie. They just cost way more. Like my wife's phone costs $1,000, but she has like the latest iPhone with all like security stuff because she has to have it for work. Let me see what kind of phone I have. I'm gonna ask Google. Hey Google, what model of phone is this that I'm using?
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Based on the screenshot you provided, you are using a Samsung Galaxy smartphone. The most telling indicator is the 3-button navigation bar at the very bottom of your screen, with the 3 vertical lines for recent apps on the left, the circle for home in the center, and the chevron arrow for back on the right. This specific layout is the signature default navigation style for Samsung's One UI interface. Additionally,
Yeah. So I have to go to settings to look at the model number. But yeah, I've had this phone for like a year, and it's supposed to have like 3 years of security updates. It's been working fine, except for, I don't know, sometimes the apps are kind of weird. One thing that's messed up is I can't put the NBA app on here, or else I wasn't able to. The one, the companion app for this, so I have to put that on the iPad.
Now here's Curry.
Like to do the daily logins and stuff like that.
Rebound by Rose.
It's not even on the Play Store.
Outside Westbrook.
It's on the Apple Store, but not on the Play Store.
That's good. So Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Boy, she
I don't know if that's changed. I haven't looked in like a
What
month
a
or two.
performance.
Last time I checked, it wasn't even on the Play Store. I think it's
To the
kind of
inside.
ridiculous. I can have it on the
Here's
Apple Store,
Green.
not on the Play Store.
And that one, good. Green's got 5 now.
It does support it though. I looked. It has like all the updates for the next couple years. That's why I got it.
Here's Francois. Drills the three-pointer.
But it's not even on the store at all. Like, it will show you. It will show the app on the store, and it will say your device does not support it. I've seen that with some other apps.
Pass to
But
Green. Outside
yeah, me
Curry.
either. That's why I gotta check.
And they
Because it was on the
fight
Play
back
Store.
with their own
They said
three-pointer.
they put messages on there about
8
it,
points for him.
but I did the update on my phone.
Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Hey, that's how it goes. She's just answering back.
Find it
Now
on
here's
there.
Curry.
I'll check again soon.
8 points for him. Bucket is good. 7 points for Draymond Green.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense.
This player's not
create
bad.
other
Her shot's
opportunities.
decent.
So it's the
She just
Warriors
really
now.
undersized. A
Following the
6'2"
three by
power forward
Salt Lake
center.
City. Curry finds Butler. Tumbo grabs the board. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
That was
Oh yeah, 6'2". Wish I could put her at small forward or some another position, but I cannot. See, look, I'm using the Caleb Wilson right now. Oh, I was using the Boozer, but I took Boozer out to put her in the Nora Francois. It's the challenge I'm doing right now. Get 250 points with her. But yeah, I've been using the Boozer and the Caleb Wilson and the Vasir for scoring purposes because he shoots it better than like he's taller and shoots it better than like the KG.
several steps beyond the line. Lets it fly, and she drains the deep three.
Timeout.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like
One thing that bugs me is when they're trying to get all these points with the players for these challenges,
Salt Lake
you'll
City
like be
calls
going in
timeout.
and you'll get injured. That's been happening a lot this year. They'll have like 80 to like 70% energy and they'll still be getting injuries.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Mooney. Green kicks to Curry. And the Warriors miss again. Salt Lake City with the ball. Salt Lake City moving the ball around. Count it good.
There was some contact on that jumper, but she kept her composure and still was able to sink the J.
Pass to Moody.
The player I was talking about that came from yesterday, Mr. Knack Jr., his standing reach is 7'3", and he's 6'11". He can shoot it and play defense.
That kind of look
Good player.
Here's Francois, defended by Butler. Francois' shot is good.
Well, you got to chase her out of those corner pockets, or she's going to make you pay.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside Curry. Shot clock at 5. Back to Moody to stop the drought. Rebound by Salt Lake City.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing.
He's 6'11", but he has a 7'3" standing reach. He looks basically 7 foot. But it does say he's 6'11". But I looked his card up on 2K. Standing reach is 7'3". But once you get him to Opal, his defense and shooting are both really good. Especially for a big.
Curry is inside. And there's the whistle.
Oh, they actually put 3 seconds on the AI, even though that was like 8.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Francois. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, his wingspan is wild. I was using his card for a long time. The dynamic duo with him and who was it?
Now post. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Curry.
He's the coach, or not the coach, he's the GM of the Jazz, right?
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Here's Francois. Trains the three-pointer.
Yeah, I was using this dynamic duo for a while. No, not Robert Parrish, the point guard. Caucasian point guard.
Puts up a deep 3, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And it's Salt Lake City.
I'm thinking Steve Kerr, but I know it's not Steve Kerr, so that looks like Steve Kerr. No.
We'll take a quick break and then back
he's
to
the he's actually the GM of the Jazz right now. I just can't remember. I have to look. There's so many cards. I have like 1,000 cards, so no.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands. He's the man in charge.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
Danny Ainge. That's what it is. And I don't think he is the GM anymore. Let me see. He's the CEO of the Jazz. Okay. Yeah, Danny Ainge is the PG. He's a point guard, shooting guard. Oh, that's wild. I didn't realize he was born in Eugene. That's where I just moved here from. But yeah, I was using his card as soon as they were on one of the events. And Kevin McHale, Danny Ainge, dynamic duo. It's his diamond. And Kevin McHale's, I can't remember.
Curry passes to Kuminga.
Kevin McHale was my starting center for a while.
Heel kicks to Curry. Here's Kuminga. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Over to the left wing. Launches it. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
Off the catch. She's right in rhythm. Great possession.
Green against Curry. Curry setting the pick for Heel. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. Rebound by Salt Lake City.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal.
His shot's decent. I know I'm playing on the lowest difficulty. I haven't missed it. That's why I'm playing on these challenges to do them faster.
Following the three by Salt Lake City.
Am I supposed to be shooting on higher difficulty against taller players? This is a 6'2" power forward center.
To stop the run.
That's why I put it on here. And the Warriors are the worst defensive team on the game to me, anyway. From my playing, you know how many games I played. They have Draymond Green their starting center.
Let's it go with the three. And again, it's Salt Lake
And they very rarely play post.
She shows her touch from long distance.
Yeah, right. Maybe in the WNBA, 6'2".
Yeah, their offense has.
That's not even the average point guard size right now in NBA.
Here's Jackson Davis. Healed outside.
I am curious.
And it's off from three-point range.
She's still out here snagging though. Look.
Puts up a three. Francois' shot is good.
It requires.
Hey Google, what's the average height for a point guard in the NBA right now?
The average height for an NBA point guard during the 2025-2026 season.
Oh, you're almost right. We're right in the middle.
3.4 inches.
3.4.
Serious contact.
Average size for a shooting guard? It's probably like 6'5". If the point guard's 6'3", and it's 0.4.
She just knew that was hers for the taking.
I'll ask them. Hey Google, what's the average height for a shooting guard in the NBA?
The average height for an NBA shooting guard in the 2025-26 season is approximately 6 feet 4.6.
So like 6'4", 6'5"? Yeah.
Green against Curry. Pass to post. Over in the corner, Kuminga. And here is Curry, guarded by Green.
Wow,
Curry can't get it to go.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Wasted no time on that one.
Look, her ability to convert in those catch-and-shoot situations is essential to this offense. It makes them that much tougher.
Now, here's Curry. 1:46 left to play here in the fourth. They could use a bucket. Here's Kuminga. And the Warriors miss again. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Now here's Heald. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Field had Steph Curry laughing. He just recently got traded to the Hawks with Kuminga. And when he came in the game was already over. He was trying so hard to get a bucket. Steph Curry was just laughing at the end because he scored after the game was already over. At the end of the game, when people usually don't.
Here's Post. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Thought that was funny.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Francois. Sinks the triple.
Well, she can hurt you from deep when you give her a chance. And the defense just learned the hard way.
Pass to Post. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. They put up quite a few unanswered points.
Yeah, and you know, clearly they have hit on something that is working for this team.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry against Green. There's the three. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Salt Lake City calls timeout. 6 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And the game pretty much over. Curious timeout here.
Well, they could be trying to just make a change just so their subs can close this game.
Francois' shot is good. And so Salt Lake City.
I think I only missed one shot with hers.
He takes the win.
Shoot it decent.
And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Probably play one more of those. You still in here, Hezzy? What other team do you think is worse than the Warriors? Maybe the Nets? Oh, that's not the one I meant to do. I'll be right back.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. We've got a unique game for you here. Some collegiate players added to the regular mix. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And it's going to be Salt Lake City off the tip. Here's Francois. Bangs home the trifecta.
Showing off the deep ball there. Shots like this really help her confidence.
Pass to Moody. And here is Butler. To the paint, to the wing right side. Moody finds Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Curry. Rebound by Salt Lake City. Here's Francois. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Good work inside there. She's showing how effective she can be in the paint.
Curry against Green. Curry dishes to Butler. Pass to Green. Here's the three. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Here's Francois. Lets the three fly. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
Listen, she's going to open up a lot of the floor for herself when she's hitting those threes. It's about more than the points there.
Pajemski with it. Wade is covering. Here's Curry with the three. And again, it's the Warriors missing. To the right side. Francois. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
She cashes in off the pass, catching and connecting with the J.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Butler up top. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Back to Butler. Shot clock at 6. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Salt Lake City. Shoots the three. Francois' shot is good.
It's been a big game for her. She's in a great rhythm. I keep going to her.
Pass to Pajemski. Outside Butler. From deep. Sinks the triple.
A great answer there from Jimmy Butler. You don't want to anger him.
Fires for three. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
Hey, that's how it goes. She's just answering back.
Here's Green. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Curry finds Butler. High post try. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Salt Lake City. They lead by 14. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Okay, wow. She really let that one fly. I love her confidence.
Pass to Curry from deep three-point land. Rebound by Salt Lake City. Here's Francois, defended by Butler. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Curry looking around. Can they get it? It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
I mean, they cannot stop her from scoring it tonight. She's putting on a clinic.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. The Warriors making a switch here. And here is Curry. Scoreless thus far. Five to shoot. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
Let's go.
Substitution for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis. Jonathan Kuminga.
There's 38 seconds left here in the first quarter. Right wing. Here's Francois. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Well, she keeps the defense honest there by spacing the floor. Threes are big for this offense.
Pass to post. Takes it inside. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Francois. The three. Hits it from three-point range. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the first. And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Stephen Curry.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Curry. puts up a deep three. He can't get that one, so Salt Lake City calls timeout. They're first.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Salt Lake City out in front, opening up a huge gap. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Salt Lake City.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart play.
I mean, you can't. Be more ready to fire off your shot than she was. That is believing in you.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Kuminga kicks to Curry. His three-pointers off the mark. Salt Lake City with the ball. Here's Francois. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
And right now, she has the hot hand. If they're smart, they'll be dipping her to rock. Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Drops in the tray. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pass to post. Now here's Curry from deep. Rebounded by Dikembe Mutombo.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Inside, here's Jackson Davis. Pass to Kuminga, over Wilson, and it's Francois with the rebound. Three-pointer. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his fourth assist in this one.
Well, you can see there just how confident she is in her abilities, even from deep, deep range.
Here's Curry. In it goes after missing his first 7. Now shooting 1 for 8 this game.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Here's Francois. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
And right there, she shows her touch from long distance. She's got a nice shot.
Hield finds Curry. For the 3. Rebounded by Dikembe Mutombo. Salt Lake City calls timeout.
Start it.
Here's Salt Lake City. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Francois' shot is good.
Well, you know, being able to quick release shots like that is how you stay ahead of the defense.
Here's Butler, and Wade sends it back. Pass to Francois from downtown. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
To the middle, here's Green. Rebound by Salt Lake City. Mutombo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Wilson takes the 3. Francois' shot is good.
She fearlessly sinks the corner 3.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
And And the Warriors miss again.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. It's stolen by Green. Pass break. Salt Lake City pulls up. Salt Lake City moving the ball around. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
What a night she's been at. It feels like every time she gets a shot off, it's falling in.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Back to Pajemski. Pass to Butler. Six to shoot. He tries for three. Rebound by Salt Lake City.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Salt Lake City calls timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Connects from three-point range. Dives for it. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Salt Lake City out in front, running away with it. And we'll be back with you right after this.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Pajemski. Outside Butler. Outside Curry. Green, the screen. Curry's shot is off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Francois. The three ball. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
Wait, did you see her range? That's no run-of-the-mill three-point shot.
Pass the Butler. To the paint. Knocked loose. Green with the ball. Now Green defending. Here's Francois. Good as Green picking up the assist. Green's got 9. Assists in the game. Great passing. Now Green. Up top Curry. Pass to Green. Wide open. Raymond Green grabs the miss. Salt Lake City with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Well, she is just dominating this one. Every time she catches the ball, she's looking to score.
And here is Moody. Back to Curry, looking to end the run. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pass to Francois. Count it.
And that's incredible concentration right there from her. Taking the hit and finding a way to score through it.
Outside Butler. Pajemski on the wing. Wade is covering. Butler kicks to Green. 5 on the clock. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it. but you don't want enforcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And she continues to fill it up, scoring almost at will.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for Salt Lake City.
Now here's Butler. Defense is right there. It's stolen by Green. Here's Francois. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
Well, if she gets that look from deep, she's going to take it. And normally, she's going to make it.
Pass to Pajemski. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And there's Green on the assist by Butler.
And boy, what a much-needed bucket there. Ends a 16-0 run by Salt Lake City.
Here's Francois. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
Catch and shoot looks are generally high percentage, especially when she's shooting.
Down low. Pass to Moody. Now here's Butler. 1:31 left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Over in the corner, Green. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Green's gone only 1 of 7 here from the field. From outside the arc. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
She's doing whatever she wants on offense. Whatever the D is trying, it ain't working.
Bounce pass, Butler. Pass to Curry. Now Butler. To the inside. Green. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
Francois' shot is good.
So she can hurt you from deep when you give her a chance. And the defense just learned the hard way.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Substitution on the...
Salt Lake City calls timeout.
Hey, what's good? You doing the college challenges? Until lunchtime, until I finish her thing for sure. So I just need like 6 minutes. That's what's up. Which one were you doing?
And it's one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track.
This is why you gotta be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Francois' shot is good.
She cashes in off the pass, catching and connecting with the J.
Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
Oh, okay. You're going to like that card. He's really good. He's one of my favorite cards to use. Him and that Sanak Jr. are the only two male centers.
And you know with Curry.
And out of all 40 of the cards, they're both really usable. Both shoot threes, and they both play really good defense.
In a high volume jump shoot.
Banked in off the glass. Curry's got 7 points.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
It's the 3-point bomb. With 1 on the clock, it's not going to go for him. And in Salt Lake City, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see defensively. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. Drew is it from outside.
Boy, she has been on top of it here. What a performance.
From the arc. Rebound by Salt Lake City.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Francois' shot is good.
Hustling up the floor. You love her determination.
Curry against Westbrook. Inside. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Pass to Francois. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
She's going to do that every time. Lots of confidence in the catch and shoot.
There's a killer two-handed slam.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. No coverage that time. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Jackson Davis with the bounce pass. Rose against Hield. Pass to Jackson Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Curry outside. Rebound by Salt Lake City. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Francois. Defended by Kuminga. Francois' shot is good.
Well, look, you improve your ability to make shots when you step into them with confidence. She just showed that.
Here's Post. Hield the pass to Kuminga. Back to Hield. Over Rose. Hield can't hit. Here's Salt Lake City. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Here's Francois. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Well, when you let someone like her get into a rhythm, you're digging your own grave.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Russell Westbrook. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Westbrook with the steal. This one for 3. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
Well, showing off her range out beyond the arc. She's worked hard on her three-point shot.
Pass to Butler. Back to Curry. And it's blocked. Here's Francois from past the arc. It's good from long range.
That was several steps beyond the line. Lets it fly, and she drains the deep 3.
And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's his first foul.
Salt Lake City foul. Russell Westbrook. Third personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Well, when you talk about Butler, his toughness is what comes to mind first. This guy plays hard every second he's out there. A throwback type of play.
Took her no time at all on that one.
Off the catch, she's right in rhythm. Great possession.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and they put them on the line.
Salt Lake City calls timeout. They're ahead. And while we have a chance now, a recap of one of the standout performances of our game, earning our player of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
And watching Steph go to work is watching a living legend. Already one of the best to ever do it, and he is still adding to his resume.
Here's Francois. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
Francois' shot is good.
I'll tell you, she really answered the bell today. She's been a force.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Francois' shot is good.
Well, you see the confidence she has firing away, especially when she gets room to shoot from the corner.
1:10 left here in the fourth quarter. Sinks the three. Pointer. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. And they go to the intentional foul.
Russell Westbrook. Fifth personal foul.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Curry. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And here's Green outside. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Shot's good by Wilson.
At this point of his career, Wilson's not going to light you up from three, but he's worked hard on that shot, and it is definitely improved.
Back to Curry. Over in the corner, Green. No good, unable to end this run. Here's Francois. It's in.
Buckets. That has to be the last one. Challenge better.
It's been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy,
He's got 7 more players to go to get the Ryu. I think that's how he says his name. We'll just call him 7-9. All right, I think that was the last challenge that I had to do. I might do that later. Yep, just 7 more. Let's see if any of the last 7 will be usable. Just 3 more female cards, and then the male cards. I don't need a point guard for sure, so this is the only one. Maybe it's all 6'4". Nah. So none of the rest of the cards are even usable. I won't use any of them. 6'2" point guard, 6'3" point guard. 6'2". Nah, I wouldn't use them. Those players. Yeah. That's the last players. Everybody, too, make sure that if you got any free agent cards to get rid of them or to not sell the free agent cards in exchange for the other card. You won't be able to get that card. Just need 7 more. Toby. Hawkeye's card's gonna be ridiculous. I'm gonna go ahead and restart my stream, and I do want to check some prices real quick for cards before I do that. That's tough. These card prices are crazy. I do want to check to see all the dynamic duos. I really wish you could search for the search dynamic duo.